Hello my lovelies, now we're going to do our phonics today, and the first thing that we're going to do is go through all the sounds that we know. And look how many. Gosh, we know lots now, don't we? Now we're going to start with the digraphs that we've learnt recently, because we're going to take our time on those a little bit. So we've got our new one, which was, and we're going to learn the new way to say this today. Well done. Kwa. Kwa. So hands together like a little beak. Kwa. Shh. Shh. Okay. Now we're going to go through all the other sounds that we know. Ready? And we're just going to say it once. S. A. I, n, d, g, o, k, k, e, a, k, b, s, j, w, x, y, z. Last one. Well done, everybody. Okay, let's see if we can do our camera words. I've got a new one today. Ooh, how exciting. Let's go through them. I, the, to, into, go, no, be, me, he, we, and the last one, she. Okay, now we've got a new one today, and it is was. Now, it's a camera word because remember, we've got to remember it with our eyes. So we take a picture with it. Can you remember the word was? Because if we sounded it out, this one sounds very funny. Should we have a go? Was. Does that make sense? It doesn't, does it? So we've got to remember that it says was. Can you think of a sentence with the word was? I was walking in the park and it started to rain. Was. Can you think of a sentence with the word was? Now, yesterday you learnt a new sound, and it was the sound. So for this one, you poke your tongue out. And today we're going to learn the other way you say this sound. Now, I'm going to show you my screen because I realised when I watched back my video from yesterday, I didn't actually explain about the story. Sometimes I do that because I haven't got you lovely children in front of me reminding me and saying, Miss Cook, why are there clowns on the picture? And this is why sometimes we forget to do things when we're recording these live videos. Now, in this story, we had a clown called Theo, which makes a soft where you poke your tongue out. And we also have a clown called Velma. Now, Theo needs you to poke your tongue out a bit longer, like that, a bit further, so it makes your tongue long. And Velma, you put your teeth on your tongue and it's in a little bit more, okay? So, and can you do that? And now we're going to learn how we read some of our words with the other way to say this sound, which is going to be today. So, having a look, let's see if we can use our sound buttons to read our first word. Okay, so our new sound makes the sound. Let's put our sound buttons on. Can you see our new digraph anywhere in the picture? In the word? Miss Cook's getting everything all confused today. Here it is. So I'm going to put a line under it. There we go. And what other sounds have we got? Let's put the sound buttons on. Now, a little warning. These pictures are going to be a little bit of a trick because they're not going to be, the word is not going to exactly match the picture, okay? What we're going to do is use the picture to help us say a sentence with the word. So we've got the sound, the word then. There's a clock here. How could you use the picture of the clock to say a sentence? Maybe you could say, then, when it is 10 o'clock, then I will have my lunch. Okay, let's have a go at the next one. Okay, so the next word that we're going to have a go at reading is this one here. And watch out again, because it's not going to say the word flowers. We're going to use the picture of the flowers to help us say a sentence. So here's our digraph. Them. Oh, can you think of a sentence with the word them? Oh, so flowers here. Maybe we could say, we can take care of them. Okay? Right, next one. Let's have a look. So let's see if we can try and find our digraph. Here it is. It's. This. This is my hat. Okay, super stuff, everybody. Right, now we're going to have a little go at reading a sentence. But before we do that, I just want to show you that if you did get a little bit confused and you said the sound instead of it doesn't really matter because you will hear it in the word. So let's do it with if we were saying the other way to say. So it's this. And then you would probably correct it saying, oh, that's this. Okay? It doesn't really matter. This is one of the trickiest sounds that we actually learn within all our digraphs. So don't worry. Okay, let's have a go at reading our sentence. Now, the first thing that we always do is we look for camera words. Can you see any camera words? Ah, I can see one just here. Look, we've got the word go. Can you see any others? Here's the word into. Very good. Are there any key words? Here's a keyword, a. Very super. And now what we're going to do is put our sound buttons on. So the first thing we're going to do is put our looking glasses on and see, can you find any digraphs? Now, be warned because there are a few in here. We've got our new one. Can you see any other digraphs? There's one in this word here. Look carefully. It's sh. Very super. And there's two in this word. I've been a bit cheeky and added a couple. So we've got sh here. And we've also got ooh. Well done. Now I'm going to put my other sound buttons on so that when we read the words, we can easily peasily do it. Are you ready? It's. It's. This. Ish. Ish. Fish. This fish. Can. This fish can go into a shell. Let's see if we can read back the whole sentence. This fish can go into a shell. Oh, look, can you see a little fish? Looks like he's going to swim into a seashell. Wow. Now, your activity today is to have fun writing. So what you will need for this is a tray or a plate or something that you can put the different materials onto. And you can either use salt, you could use flour, you could use rice, you could use ketchup, anything that really you can make marks in, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to challenge you to have a go at practice writing our new digraphs, which are th and sh, kwa and ch. I want you to write those in there, and then we've got a couple of challenges if you're feeling up to it and you're feeling super brave to have a go at writing some words in your tray as well. Now I'm going to have a little go, and I will pop my video in to show you me writing our new sound today, which is th and okay. Have a lovely day, everyone. So your activity today is to have a little tray or a plate and sprinkle something in there that you can make marks in. So I'm using my salt, but maybe you could do shaving foam or ketchup or rice or whatever you want to do. Then what you're going to do is give it a shape to cover the whole tray, and then use your finger to write in it. So let's see if we can practice our new digraph. Entry stroke up to the top, down in a straight line, all the way up to the top, down, up, and over, flick. Now I'm just going to make it a bit taller, and across the middle. Wow, can you see it? And to make it disappear, just give it a shake and start it again.